After the seeds are sown, the next agricultural practice involves adding of manure. Children, just like we require different nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals for a proper growth, plants also require certain minerals called plant nutrients for their proper growth. Therefore, farmers have to add manures or fertilizers from time to time. There are basically two ways of doing this. First, organic method, which involves using organic manures, and second is inorganic method, which involves using fertilizers made by humans. Let us now understand the difference between manures and fertilizers through this table. First, let us take a look at what is a fertilizer. A fertilizer is an inorganic salt, whereas manure is a natural substance obtained by the decomposition of cattle dung, human waste, and plant residues. Second, fertilizer is prepared in the factories, whereas manure can be prepared in the field. The third difference is fertilizer does not provide any humus to the soil, whereas manure provides a lot of humus to the soil. And fourth is fertilizers are very rich in plant nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, whereas manure is relatively less rich in plant nutrients. Example of fertilizer is urea and example of manure is compost. Children, you all water the plants in your garden or flower pot, isn't it? Same way, farmers also water the crops in their field, and plants utilize this water to draw nutrients from the soil for their growth and for making food by photosynthesis. This watering of crops at different intervals is called irrigation. The modern methods of irrigation are based on economical use of water. That means there should be less wastage of water. Here we are going to study about two modern methods of irrigation. First, sprinkler system, and second is drip system. First, let us study about sprinkler system. Sprinkler system of irrigation is more useful for uneven dry lands. You can see in the picture that in this system a network of pipes have rotating nozzles on their tops and are linked to a main pipe. When water is pumped into the main pipe, it comes out of the rotating nozzles with pressure in all the directions. The next method of irrigation is drip system. Children, as you can see in the picture, that in this system, water is released drop by drop just near the roots of plants. This is the most economical method of irrigation because water is not wasted here. This method is highly suitable for water deficient regions and it is used for fruit and flower plants. Children, we have studied about modern methods of irrigation which is practiced nowadays. But have you ever thought of how people used to water their fields in ancient times? Children, the method of irrigation in ancient times is known as traditional methods of irrigation. The following methods of using available water of lakes, wells, and canals for irrigation are called traditional methods. For example, swinging basket method, moat or simple pulley system, water wheel method, chain pump method, dhekli, and rahat or lever system. You can see few pictures of on your screen. Children, in all these methods, water is lifted using manpower or animal power. Children, we are going to leave the irrigated crops for some time. In the next class, we are going to see the agricultural practices that are involved after the crops starts to grow. Till then, please go through the chapter and contact me if you have any problem.